everybody. So, Teenage Kicks. It's about girls and giggles, right? I mean, assuming you're a boy. So, I turned teenager in 1976. And that was a pretty big year in England because that was the year the Sex Pistols came out. So when Jim had posted this theme for the Story Slam, I was like, Teenage Kicks, hold on a second. The only time I've ever heard that is in a song by the Undertones. And I verified with Jim earlier that that's in fact where he got the theme from. And part of the lyrics to Teenage Kicks is, I want to love her, I want to hold her tight, I want to get teenage kicks all through the night, right? Anybody know the song? All right, a few people. So that music, that time was really extraordinary in England. I mean, people were dressing with safety pins through their noses and bondage pants and hair that stuck straight up. And my wife will verify that she's probably seen a picture where my hair is sticking straight up. Or not quite a mohawk, but pretty exciting. And I mean, I just knew the words to every song and just lived and breathed it. And Undertones actually was sort of billed as a punk band, but today they'd be considered just really a pop band writing good songs. When I left school, I started working, as I had related in a previous story, I started working at Windsor Great Park. But I kind of avoided the things that I'm about to tell tonight that were part of my teenage kicks. So you imagine that Windsor in England is a big tourist destination, right? People go there, they want to see the castle, they want to see the Queen and all of that stuff. So there are tour guides in England. They'll run a tour and a walking tour of the city and show you the outside of the castle, that kind of thing. And I was reminded of this when I was taking my kids around my son around Temple University on Saturday. The tour guide was sort of like holding up an umbrella so we knew which way they were going. And I said, hey, that's like when I was a teenager. He looked at me, so I told him this part of the story, which was, we used to go into town, my friends and I, all teenagers, and we would get in a clump of touristy-looking people, Germans wearing lederhosen, or God forbid, Americans wearing plaid. And one of us would hold up an umbrella and start walking confidently in another direction. And the gig was on to see how many people we could get to follow us. Because they would think they were getting on a tour for free. And then we would get to an alley and we'd run down the alley and split out of the scene. So you'd probably also imagine in Windsor there's a lot of history, and there's something that's called the Long Walk, and it's literally a straight driveway like a Roman road that goes out of the castle and into the Great Park. And there's a statue of a famous English warrior. And this statue is a horse, it's on a plinth, and it's probably as high as the ceiling of this building, of where we are. And the horse and the statue is made of bronze. And it's 150 years old or 200 years old or something. So that's quite a nice patina to it, right? It's really, really aged and greeny brown kind of thing. You probably don't know about this product. There's a product in England called Brasso. And Brasso is a cleaning product to clean brass. So one night, not me, but one of the other guys had this idea. Let's go up to the copper horse. Sorry, it was copper, not bronze. Let's go up to the copper horse and let's clean its wedding tackle. Wedding vegetables, wedding tackle, the stuff downstairs, whatever you call it. So we hoist a guy up there with the stuff, and he cleans the testicles of the horse. When we went by, that was Saturday night, we went by on Sunday afternoon, and tourists were taking their picture with this bronze horse with the glowing gold testicles. Now, I did say that Teenage Kicks was about giggles, right? That was giggles, and it was also about girls. tight, want to get teenage kicks all through the night. I describe this long walk, this walk out into Windsor Great Park, is where I lost my virginity. Thank you.